Welcome back to RLCS Overtime, your one-stop shop for all things RLCS and Rocket League eSports. I'm your host, Wave Punk. Got Finable Carpet, Axel Toss. It's been a great show, guys. You guys ready to see the top 10 from LAN? So ready. Dude, let's see the top 10 from LAN. Such great plays, 3 days of it. And we get started off here, number 10 with Turtle, who gets it going on the ground. These guys, we've been saying it the whole time, the fan favorites, and there's a reason, because they are so flashy in the air.
The moment they did fun stuff, everyone went nuts. They went nuts, and it was so cool to watch them work together. I know they're a team that really gets, I don't know, a lot of momentum when they start to feel each other out and do well. It was awesome to watch.
So when he pops it over 2 players, and Kate up in the back's like, I don't know what to do with this. Number 9, Marky Doodah, the world champs from season 2. They'll continue off here. Just normal stuff for Flipside. These 1-2 pass plays are incredible.
I have a feeling we're going to see Flipside again in this top 10, but you never know where those goals are going to be coming from. This one.
I remember casting that one and being like, watching Marky go up and be like, no, there's no way he gets that pass. That is such a beautiful pass right down.
What's more insane is that Cookser was there.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, Marky's got this. I believe in him. Number 8, Express. Probably the prettiest play we saw from any of the OCE players as he gets this upside down. This is like montage Jazer level stuff he's doing here.
It's like a fade in basketball.
Yeah, just look at this.
Most people would be timid to use that much boost, and he's like, no, I got it.
And then the fall on it at the last moment. Put it underneath the goalie. Amazing stuff. I said during the 1v1 we'd see Mystic again. Here he is for the first time in our top 10. And this time, you might look at it and be like, oh, I don't understand what this goal is. He does this 3 times. Look at the clock there. 12 seconds left. In 26 seconds, the last 26 seconds of the game, he scores 3 times to give them the win here.
And this is the upper bracket final, right? So these are, this is a very important moment. If NRG is able to close it down here, which a lot of people in the arena were pulling for, guess what? They're up 2-0 in a best of 7, and that's huge. But huge performance here from Mystic. 3 goals, 26 seconds, ridiculous. Goes to overtime, and Mocket pushes.
Yeah, it set them up for the win. I said it gave them the win, but they were able to pull that one off later. There you go, boom, right afterwards. Amazing stuff from Mystic. What an incredible player. It was great to hear from him.
Now, we talked about how technical and mechanical the finals were and that everyone played as safe as possible. And yet here we're going to see Devo do what most people would say, well, that's not safe, that's probably risky, but to him, this is just safe and casual plays. The double tap, as I think Axel Toss informed us, this is what OCE calls a double tap at Devo, off the backboard. It was a double tap off the backboard all alone. Devo, you're a monster.
He's like, excuse me, I wrote the book on this play. I know when I should do it. Thank you very much. Puts that one in. Number 5, it's Mystic again. He's a monster on the offense, and this time on the defense. Watch him bump his teammate here to get that save. Oh my gosh, those guys so close to each other.
Ridiculous. And then right there, I thought that was in, but Mystic's like, nope. And that's a characteristic we're seeing in these top players. They have these ridiculous offensive plays, but also great on defense. Let's go to number 4, Garrett G from NRG, faking out Flipside.
The fake heard around the world.
This was your favorite play.
This, I lost my mind. To do this to Flipside tactics, to make them look like fools, to pull this off, and to have the composure when all the weight is on you, to like, just stop. Just to know, like, you know what, I'm going to actually take the risk here, and I'm going to stop.
That's the most terrifying thing about faking is that you're losing all your momentum intentionally there, but it works out for Garrett. Number 3, the sub here from NG comes through. Turbo Pulsa with the goal over denial.
Fake into control. He fakes the first defender out, and then he controls himself.
Over the chin.
Oh, God.
Such a beautiful play. That weird, like, just pop in the air to put it past there. But Devo coming in at number 2, able to get a deflection goal. Beautiful pass to himself here. Not necessarily contextually important because he's able to get the clear away. If he lets this touch, it's game over anyways. But he puts it in to make the statement. This was in the grand finals.
Huge, in 0 seconds. Don't let that ball hit the floor. The floor is lava. Devo able to do that, and that's the 2nd time we're seeing Devo in this top 10.
Look, he's like, you know what? I got this. We're gonna make it a statement. But the number 1 play,
love it,
against Selfless, we all remember this overtime. If this ball touches the ground at 0 seconds, it's over. And Cookser says, not today, and sends them to overtime. They would have dropped Flips out of the lower bracket if that ball had touched.
The awareness for Cooks here to position himself like, hey, just in case this gets hit out, I want to be ready for it. And then not only that, but he just slams it right underneath the crossbar over the only defender that could have. And then he also was the final shot in overtime to give them the victory, to keep them there.
And this was the end of day 1.
Yeah.
He had so many great plays throughout the whole thing, but it was still, it feels like every season, it's Cookser that's at the top of our highlight reels. This guy is so incredible to watch every single season. And man, guys, what a season. What a way to finish it off.
He always puts all of his emotion out there. I've never seen him not give it his all.
And I love seeing those plays, like the World Championship. That's where these players show up, and the players from the season who have shown the most consistency. Guess what? We're seeing them in the top plays. Cooks here up there, Mystic, Devo. Good job, guys. Nice plays. I'm going to do that too. We'll see.
Next season.
You can try.
Thank you.
You can try.
You
But
know what?
that wraps up season 3 here. We have DreamHack coming up next. That's our big event as we are in between seasons 3 and seasons 4. Got some tournaments going to be happening around the world. This one's going to be happening in Sweden, June 17th and 18th. It's an open tournament, so if you are in the area, go sign up and try to compete there. You can watch at twitch.tv/DreamHack Rocket League. That's where you can find all the action. It'll be an incredible event. Great stuff there. I'm excited to see that one, but also season 4 just got announced, guys. It's pretty crazy.
We're seeing news come out every single day with Rocket League and the RLCS. Very excited for the future, and more people can just get involved. So if you're near one of these DreamHacks, sign up, play, have fun, go to a live event and enjoy. Rocket League community is great, and I'm really excited for the future. Yeah,
and come see me. I'll be there. Lawler will be there, Shogun will be there, Johnny Boy and Karma, I believe that's everybody. I'm scared I missed somebody, but I think that's all the Rocket League talent. That'll do it for us here on Overtime. If you want to hear more about Season 4, tune in next week here, right on this channel, right at this time. We'll see you again, but it's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys at DreamHack. See you guys next week.